Hello, Prime Minister.
Hello, how are you? Nice to see you. How are you? I'm Keir.
Hi, Prime Minister. Amy.
Nice to meet you, Kit. How are you?
Yeah, good.
Jam.
You were first in your family to do what?
To work in the NHS.
Oh, were you?
Neither of my parents went to university. They were both working in sales, and I wasn't quite sure what to do when I finished school. And my mum used to be a chef, and she got me really interested in nutrition. So I decided to do a degree in nutrition in the NHS. Dietitian is a great career, and I thought I really want to do that. I'm really proud to be working for the NHS. I think it's a great place to work. It means I can inspire others to do the same and follow my path potentially.
So how long have you been working at the NHS now then?
So this will be my 5th year.
Right, okay.
And there's so many different opportunities as a dietitian to work. You can work in different specialities, and I'm currently specialising in critical care.
And do you really love it? I can almost tell that you do, just from your smile and the way you talk about it. It's an incredible bunch of people, aren't they?
Yeah, it's such a fulfilling role. I've made lots of friends within the NHS, and it's so nice to be able to help people, particularly in critical care. People are so vulnerable. And I make sure that they get the nutrition they need.
And that's the first ever in your family. That's a totally different story for me, because my mum worked in the NHS.
Oh really? Wow.
My sister then worked in the NHS. My wife works in the NHS, and her mum was a doctor. And so the sort of NHS runs through the blood of our family.
Yeah.
But to be the first in your family is great, because now that will inspire other members of your family or extended family to think, well, should I do that as well? And yourself, you were first to do what?
I'm the first in my family to do an apprenticeship in engineering in the defence sector.
At first I didn't know that I wanted to do an apprenticeship. I was very adamant in following my dad down the university route and down the traditional route of studying and then getting a career out of it.
I'm really interested, because we've obviously just significantly increased our defence spending, so you're going to be very busy, you'll be pleased to know. But I'm really pleased to hear that, and also because my dad did an apprenticeship in engineering. He was a tool maker by trade. But he didn't go to university, he went straight into the apprenticeship, which they did sort of, in his day, it's mainly sort of evenings and night school, as it was called at the time. So I've always thought that we need to value apprenticeships. What about you, sir?
Well, as you could probably tell, I'm the first in my family to join the British Army.
Right.
As a Royal Engineer. I'm very proud to join the British Army. I just wanted to make my parents proud and the rest of my family and friends.
So you must have felt absolutely fantastic when...
The sense of pride is absolutely huge. It just made me feel strong as well, and made me realise that no matter where you are in life, it's not the end. There's always opportunity, and there's always another step that you can take. If you don't take steps and you don't take risks, you're never going to get anywhere, and you're never going to move forward with your life.
Great message to say, particularly to young people who 18, 19,
absolutely.
Often struggling, may not have quite got the grades they wanted in their exams, or that transition away from home could be quite really hard.
Yeah, of course.
And what have we got here? Is that...
This is my main prized possession, which is my Royal Engineer stable belt. I'm pretty sure we're one of the only corps within the British Army that you have to actually earn your stable belt.
So you're very proud of that, understandably?
Yeah, absolutely.
Fantastic. Well, thanks for sharing that.
Thank you very much.
Why don't you tell me, what were you first at?
To run a business.
To run a business?
Yes. So we got doing a 1920s themed speakeasy, where we are a tailors by day, a bar by night, and then we tailor make our own spirits.
Oh my goodness.
Dressed up.
I knew that I wanted to launch a business because I love being creative. I have worked around a number of inspirational women that have also run their own businesses, and I suppose from working from them and having them as role models in my life, I thought actually it's something I could do as well.
Oh, is this what we got here?
So yeah, we've just won Great Taste Awards for them, so they're now out to retail on
fantastic.
high-end department stores, farm shops and delis.
That's a great story.
Yeah.
And so you're the first in your family to do that. How'd that make you feel?
Phenomenal, really,
Yeah.
and a real sense of achievement. So this is us in our speakeasy, so tailors by day, bar by night. So what were you first in your family to do?
First in my family. Oh, here's... well, this almost answers it. So I was the first in my family to go to university.
Okay.
But it also was the first in family, therefore you'll know what this is, to move away from home and live independently.
Yeah.
But this is graduation day, and I got a law degree from Leeds, and that's my mum and dad.
And did you know that that's what you were going to do in terms of law, or did you?
When I got to Leeds to start, I didn't really know much about it. I'd never met a lawyer. so I didn't really know much about what lawyers did.
Yeah.
But I picked up a lot in those 3 years, and they were brilliant years at Leeds as well. So,
Fantastic.
well, thank you all very much for sharing that. I think each story is brilliant in its own right, and needs to be told. Children at school aren't exposed to lots of different stories or experiences. Sharing your story is a moment of pride for yourselves and your families, but it's also really important for young people. It's so important to tell these stories. It's really good, really good.